Is your tax refund a little smaller this year? It's not your imagination. So far, the actual numbers from the IRS confirm that's exactly what's happening. Refund totals are down almost 13% compared to the same time last year. Now, before you jump on this, just hang on. I have to explain to you what these new numbers mean in context, because just because the data is showing refunds are lower now, absolutely does not mean refunds will be smaller by the end of tax season. So first, let's look at the numbers. The IRS always issues these statistics for returns received, processed, and refunds that have gone out throughout all of tax season. The most recent numbers are cumulative from between the beginning of tax season in 2023 to February 10 of 2023, and the beginning of tax season in 2024 until February 9 of 2024. The fact is, every single one of these major categories is down in 2024. Now, I'm going to start with refunds because I know that's what you guys really care about. The numbers show the average refund amount for that time period that I just talked about in 2023 was $1,997. And then you compare it to the time frame in 2024, the same basic time frame, and you can see the average refund is $1,741. That is a decrease of almost 13%. But then if you look at the average direct deposit refund amount during that time frame in 2023, that dollar amount was $2,084, and you compare that to the 2024 time frame, and the average direct deposit amount was $1,831. That is a decrease of more than 12%. So yes, no matter which way you cut it, those average refund totals are down between 2023 and 2024. But you also have to take into consideration some of these other statistics so it all makes sense. When comparing the two time periods, you can see more than 11% fewer returns have been received by the IRS, and more than 4% fewer have been processed by the IRS. But why is that? Well, in 2023, tax season opened earlier than it did this year. So the numbers I just shared with you from 2023 were for 19 days of Americans filing taxes and the IRS processing those taxes. And in 2024, those numbers only account for 12 days of filing and processing. That's 7 fewer days. Another possible reason why these average refund numbers are less could be because, by law, taxpayers who claim the Earned Income Tax Credit and the Child Tax Credit cannot receive their returns until mid-February. So those refunds, which can sometimes be more, are not reflected in these averages yet. So we will have to just wait and see as more data comes in to find out if those anecdotal stories that we've been seeing on the internet of lower tax refunds actually holds true for everyone by the time tax season is over.